Elder Markle. Hello, how are you?
Oh, it's you. Hello. I was hoping we'd meet again. I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh really? That's always interesting. What is it you wanted to ask me?
Did you know it was prophesied in the Book of Mormon, 1 Nephi 13 says that after the time of the apostles, plain and precious truths would be removed from the Bible?
Didn't Elder Brad give you my thoughts on that? Obviously not. Is he here with you?
He is down there, buying fruit. He did say, but I want to know what you think. So, let me ask you again, did you know the Book of Mormon prophesies that the Bible would be corrupted?
Yes, you said. 1 Nephi 13 prophesies that plain and precious truths would be removed from the Bible after the time of the apostles. You really should not have brought that up.
Why? Why should I not have brought it up? It's a fact.
Listen, 1 Nephi is purported to be written around 600 BC. The Bible includes the Old Testament, which was written at various times also hundreds of years before Christ. The apostles died out around 100 AD. Nephi claims that after they died out, the Bible would be corrupted. However, in 1947 the Dead Sea Scrolls were found in Qumran. They included hundreds of manuscripts of the Old Testament books of the Bible. These scrolls are dated to around 200 years BC. Now the first Nephi 13 is correct. If we compare our Bible to these scrolls, it should have parts missing, these plain and precious truths that Nephi was referring to. Is that correct? There should be plain and precious truths missing from the Old Testament in our Bible. Wouldn't you agree that is what Nephi's prophecy predicted?
I guess, but, yes. I guess they would.
Well, they're not different. They are almost identical. The only differences are very minor grammar or word differences. Not one single difference affects meaning or doctrine. All of the plain and precious truths that are in these scrolls that predate the time of Jesus and the apostles are still in the Bible today. So what do you have to say about that? This is supposed to have been a prophecy by the Mormon prophet, Nephi, but it did not, how do you put it, come to pass?
Well, I will have to look into that. You could just say that. It might not be the truth. I'll have to check it out for myself.
You do just that, Elder Markle. Don't take my word for it. But when you do check it and find it to be true, what does it say about your prophet Nephi in the Book of Mormon?
Prophets are only men. They can make mistakes. None of us are perfect. Are you?
Come on. If prophets are allowed to make such huge errors when making prophecies, how could we ever tell if they were true prophets?
You get a witness from the Spirit. That's how you can tell.
Is that a serious answer? Did you not get a witness about 1 Nephi then?
I have never prayed about that particular prophecy. I can't say.
You have got to be kidding me. Doesn't Joseph Smith say in History of the Church that the Book of Mormon is the most correct book? Was your founding prophet wrong as well as Nephi? Doesn't Moroni 10:4, the prophet at the end of the Book of Mormon, invite you to pray for a witness from the Spirit to see if these things in the Book of Mormon are true or not?
Look. Let's not argue. We both believe in Jesus. Don't we? I will look into this and discuss it next time with you. We could come to your house. We could help you with jobs you need to do. Do you need any help with anything? We can help.
Really, Elder Markle? Let's not confuse the issue. These matters are important. I'd much rather you took it serious enough not to dumb it down with kindness. The Bible you say is corrupt provides a test for prophets in Deuteronomy 18:21-22. It says if a prophet speaks for the Lord and it does not come to pass, that prophet is false. Why would you follow after a false prophet, Elder Markle?
You are putting me on the spot. I need to go and think about all this.
I'm putting you on the spot. You are putting yourself on the spot. You are the one with the badge saying elder. Have you not read what the Bible says about elders? You will have to decide, Elder Markle, if your prophets are wrong, and they are, what does it mean about your Book of Mormon and your church? It's hard, believe me, I know. You do not have to keep trying to defend what is indefensible. You can know the true Jesus. Why don't you let him speak to you from his word, the Bible? It stands up to these tests.
I have to go. I don't know why you have to be so negative. Where is Elder Markle? Goodbye. See you when we see you.
How amazing. Those poor guys. I really hope they investigate this with an open heart. May Christ find them. Lord, please speak to them.